Hello everyone, 안녕하세요. My name is Daniel, and I'd like to take this time to introduce you to Missionofmobile, otherwise referred to as MOM. So what is Missionofmobile? Missionofmobile is an NGO registered in South Korea and pending application in Cambodia. So what is Missionofmobile's purpose? Our mission and objective is to provide dental healthcare services and to promote health education to rural and impoverished communities in Cambodia. We provide support through medical equipment, medical supplies, and medicines to target rural locations by providing training and employment opportunities to local Cambodian health professionals. Our objectives are currently achieved in the form of a mobile dental clinic, as you can see behind me. The bus serves as a mobile option to bring dental facilities to rural locations that cannot afford or access dental health care. Missionofmobile was founded by Mr. Chung. Mr. Chung had a vision in 2014 to redesign and transform the interior of a bus into a fully operational dental clinic. Fast forward to 2018, and we have a fully functioning mobile dental clinic that is operated by a team of Cambodian health professionals that work with Mr. Chung to provide support to rural locations that cannot afford or access dental health care. So how is Missionofmobile funded? Missionofmobile is currently funded by church organizations and networks. It is also funded by the generous donations of individuals and other ad hoc, non-recurring donations. So in today's video, we'll introduce you to the team, the processes, the various costs, and the results of achieving Missionofmobile's purpose. We'll take you through an in-depth look of what a typical day of working on the bus looks like. So without further ado, this is the team.
Okay, so let's get started with the early days of Missionofmobile. In the beginning, there was no bus, and as such, we used a Honda CR-V to travel around. Shortly after, we added a small truck that would carry external dental booths and equipment to treat patients. We would go to schools, churches, community centers, and health centers to provide treatment. You can see the external dental booths here and the type of equipment we used. Mr. Chung's initial vision was to build a mobile dental clinic bus, so he searched endlessly for a suitable bus. Come 2016, he was able to find a suitable commercial bus that was decommissioned and up for sale in South Korea. After purchasing and transporting the bus to Cambodia, the interior of the bus was completely torn down to be repurposed. As you can see, there was a lot of work to be done, and it was not going to be easy. With the assistance of Mr. Young Char-suk and Mr. Hu Shik-chung, Mr. Byung-sar Chung embarked on the bus transformation project. Here you can see Mr. Suk working on the interior. Here's Mr. Chung working on the plumbing system along with Mr. Suk. This picture shows the interior coming along. And here is the first dental booth that was installed, and then the second. Once the interior was finished, the exterior needed some final touches. So here we have stickers being applied to the exterior. And here's the final product. So how much did the bus installation cost? The bus itself was $9,000 USD. Import taxes from Korea to Cambodia were $12,000 USD. The transportation cost $4,000. Installation costs comprised of $37,000 in total. Installation costs include electricity installation, plumbing installation, cabinet installation, dental chairs, exterior stickers, computer and monitors, and the X-ray machine and scanner. This comes to a total of $62,000. When obtaining quotes from different companies, the price of a similar bus purpose as a dental clinic would have been $500,000. Thus, we were able to create a DIY mobile dental clinic for a fraction of the cost. We'll now get into the different processes during the day. We start off with the team coming in on their motorcycles by 6 a.m. The team gathers all necessary equipment and we set off to the field site location. Along the way, we will stop at a restaurant for a team breakfast. A popular menu item will be Baisek Truk, which is a traditional Cambodian dish. The team breakfast for typically 8 people will cost around $15 USD. We will also purchase refreshments at some point during the day. This generally costs $5 to $10 USD. Travel generally takes 1 to 2 hours, and so if we depart at 7 a.m. and make a stop for breakfast along the way, we generally arrive around 9 a.m. We visit school, church, village, community center, and health center sites in the province of Kampong Spu. As you can tell, we started out in the city, and as we venture further out, the roads become less favorable to drive on. Sites that have dirt roads that are not developed are especially difficult to travel as the road terrains are uneven and bumpy to create longer travel times. Now, bus variable costs include maintenance and repairs, insurance, road tax, and fuel. An estimate for maintenance and repairs for all 3 vehicles, the CRV, truck, and bus, is about $2,400 per year, and so approximately $200 USD per month. Insurance amounts to $250 per year, and so approximately $20 per month. There is also a Cambodian road tax whereby you need to place a sticker on your vehicle as proof of payment. This road tax is $200 per year, and so approximately $17 per month. Along the way, we will stop at a gas station and refuel the bus as well as obtaining fuel for the bus's electricity generators. Fuel for travel costs $700 USD per month for all 3 vehicles. Upon site arrival, we will park the bus within the site at an optimal location so that we can set up all stations. You can see that the site is located in a very rural area. These are the types of communities we visit as the residents cannot afford or access reasonable dental care. Now we'll get into the clinic setup. This process occurs daily unless we leave the bus at a location and return the next day. You can see on opening the storage compartments on the sides of the bus. Within the storage compartments of the bus, we have equipment and machinery to run the clinic. The machine in the middle is the electricity switchboard panel. It controls the electricity and also has levers to control jack stands under the bus that can elevate the front or back of the bus if we happen to set up at a site with uneven land. On the other side of the bus, we store the electricity generators, which are motorized and run on fuel to power the bus. The bus cannot use the local electricity of the sites because the energy required is too great and will cause the power to shut off. These generators are extremely heavy and require wheels and trolleys to move around. We place the generators as far as possible from the bus as the generator motors are very loud. Before we turn on the generators, we ensure that the generators have sufficient fuel. ON uses a funnel to refill the generator fuel that was obtained from the gas station. Generator fuel will cost $600 USD per month, and the maintenance and repairs are estimated to be $300 per year, which is $25 per month. Here is a sound bite clip, just to give you an idea of the sound coming from the generators. In addition to the 2 stations in the bus, we have an external booth station that we set up. This external booth is stored within the back of the bus while traveling, and the team will set this up each day. You can see that all the necessary tools are equipped at this station, and any additional materials will be brought from the bus. For the interior 2 stations, the team begins by cleaning the interior of the bus and all of the equipment. They also store all of the materials and tools and organize everything that they will be using for the day. So here are a few views of the interior of the bus. You can see that we have a water dispenser as well as a sink to sanitize the tools used throughout the day. The storage cabinets line the side of the bus and host many different materials required for the day-to-day operations. This cabinet stores a lot of the medication, plastic gloves, cotton balls, towels, etc. We also have a cabinet that stores the dental materials used for the different procedures. Along the sides of each station, we have monitors installed to show patients the status of their teeth. Here is the X-ray machine and scanner station. The X-ray machine and scanner cost $12,000. Overall, an estimate of the cost of the dental materials is $150 per trip, multiplied by 4 days, and 4 weeks is approximately $2,400 per month. Now to discuss the treatment preparation process, we start off by packaging toothbrushes and toothpaste. If we average 40 patients per day multiplied by 4 trips per week and 4 weeks in a month, that comes to 640 patients a month. Multiply that by an estimate of 30 cents per toothbrush, we get an approximate of $192 per month on toothbrushes. The same logic and estimate applies to toothpaste, and so we get the same $192 per month on toothpaste for a total cost of $384 per month. We hand each patient a package and they will begin by brushing their teeth before treatment. Here you see patients gathering rinsing water using clean bottled water. Water filtration is not developed in Cambodia, especially in rural areas, so it is important for us to bring clean bottled water for the patients to use. Here we see a child brushing his teeth, and this will be the ask of all patients before treatment begins. Once patients have brushed their teeth, we have a waiting area and provide each patient with a number to be called upon. We also have a waiting area within the bus for children to watch movies with a TV attached at the front end of the bus. You can see patients waiting for their turn here. The team will generally eat lunch at a nearby Cambodian restaurant in the village. Sometimes the locals will provide lunch, as was the case here. Dishes include some of the traditional Cambodian delicacies as shown here. Unless lunch is provided, the cost is usually $15 total for 8 people. Now I'll spend some time discussing the different types of treatment that we provide. I'd like to preface by saying that I do not have a dental background or education, so please forgive me if any of my commentary is misleading. I'll try my best to explain the different treatment types based on what I know. First, we start off by providing examinations. During a dental exam, our dentists will clean a patient's teeth and check for cavities and gum disease. Our dentists will also evaluate a patient's risk of developing oral health problems. Our dentists or assistants will also discuss oral hygiene habits and demonstrate proper brushing and flossing techniques. Sometimes, if further assessments are required, we will take X-ray shots. One of the main procedures that we provide is scaling. Scaling is a common dental procedure for patients with gum disease. This is a type of dental cleaning that reaches below the gum line to remove plaque buildup. There are 2 basic methods for scaling teeth. Our dentist will scrape plaque from the tooth using a metal tool known as a dental scaler and curette. The dentist will insert this thin tool beneath the gum line to access plaque that toothbrushes cannot reach. Our dentists also use an ultrasonic instrument to scale teeth. This tool features a vibrating metal tip combined with a cool water spray. The tip chips tartar away as the water flushes out the pocket. Dental scaling is typically followed by a procedure known as root planing. Root planing reaches deeper to address the surface of the tooth's root. This is done in the same manner as scaling. Root planing smooths the surface of the root so the gums can reattach properly. The next procedure that we provide is dental filling. To treat a cavity, our dentist will remove the decayed portion of the tooth and then fill the area of the tooth where the decayed material was removed. Fillings are also used to repair cracked or broken teeth and teeth that have been worn down from misuse. Many Cambodians have visible cavities because of poor dental hygiene and education. As such, the results of this procedure are most apparent in patients. First, the dentist will use a local anesthetic to numb the area around the tooth to be filled. Next, our dentists will use various instruments to remove the decayed area. They will then probe or test the area to determine if all the decay has been removed. Once the decay has been removed, our dentists will prepare the space for the filling by cleaning the cavity of bacteria and debris. Our dentists place a liner where they will carefully fill the decayed space with tooth-colored composite material in layers. Next, a special light that cures or hardens each layer is applied. When the multi-layering process is completed, our dentists will shape the composite material to the desired result, trim off any excess material, and polish the final restoration. Our dentists perform tooth extractions as well. Before pulling the tooth, our dentist will give the patient an injection of a local anesthetic to numb the area where the tooth will be removed. Using forceps, our dentist grasps the tooth and gently rock it back and forth to loosen it from the jawbone and ligaments that hold it in place until it can be extracted. Once the tooth has been pulled, a blood clot usually forms in the socket. Our dentist will pack a gauze pad into the socket and have the patients bite down on it to help stop the bleeding. A dental crown is a tooth-shaped cap that is placed over a tooth to cover the tooth to restore its shape and size, strength, and improve its appearance. We only perform crown or bridge procedures in very rare circumstances due to the costs and due to the nature of the mobile dental clinic's operations. We visit different sites each week, and crown procedures require a longer treatment duration and limits our ability to provide crowns to patients. A denture is a removable replacement for missing teeth and surrounding tissues. The denture development process takes a few weeks and several appointments. As we have a dental technician on the team, we produce partial dentures more frequently than crowns, as these procedures have shorter processing times. You can see here that this lady could not afford proper dental treatment and had very poor dental procedures performed on her teeth, resulting in this state. As such, we removed most of her teeth and applied partial dentures to her top teeth and complete dentures to her bottom teeth.
So I hope you enjoyed seeing those before and after photos. As you can tell, dental hygiene and oral health is quite poor here in Cambodia. Those are some examples from only 2 days worth of work at one site, so you can only imagine the number of people in need of treatment throughout the country. So that summarizes all of the costs that go into Mission of Mobile's operations. You're probably wondering, how much does this all cost to the patients that we treat? How much do we charge them? Absolutely nothing. Our services are free of charge to those that we treat because we believe that everyone deserves the right to treatment regardless of their economic or geographic status. We want to allow everyone to smile with confidence and to remove the insecurities that come with having bad teeth. Everyone deserves the right to a bright smile. So to conclude, we hope you found this video informative. If you liked what you saw in this video, please see the description below for our email contact, Facebook page, and our GoFundMe page. As you can see throughout this video, funding these operations can get quite costly, and we'd appreciate any support, whether it's in the form of sharing this video, making a donation, or even just your thoughts and prayers. It's through the generosity of our church sponsors and donors that we're able to do what we do. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every individual that has helped Mission of Mobile get to where it is today. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.